Well, folks, this is it. The moment that you've been waiting for. Now that I've been stupid and purchased the... actually, where is it? Where's my Japanese heavy trainer? Where's the Type 5? Or the heavy tank number 6? Interesting that it doesn't show up here in my list. You'd think it would be... I guess because it's new, it's not in here yet, so you can't purchase it yet. But it is a pretty cool thing. And so here we are. We have the new Japanese line. Starting with the Aigo Chiro. And we are going to play through all of these tanks and take a look at them. Some of these guns, hopefully, I will have unlocked. In fact, let's take a look at the tech tree. The Tier 2, the Tier 3, I have the Top Gun. The Tier 4, I already have the Top Gun. The Tier 5, I've already got the Top Gun. And no, I don't have this gun. So this is the, let's see, 130 penetration, 300. The OI. And then we have the actual OI on Tier 6, which I don't have anything unlocked for. And going forward, I probably will not have anything unlocked. Of course, all the way up to Tier 10. So we are going tonight to start our trek down the Japanese heavy tank line. And I think it probably will take us several episodes to get through the line. I don't know that I'll ever get to 10, but I'll take you. The one I'm really interested in is the Tier 5, though I am kind of interested in the Tier 6. You know, the Tier 7, the Tier 8, those all look fun from what I've seen, but we'll have to find out because they're going to be very artillery sensitive. Now, I don't have a lot of free XP available. I probably should grind some free XP too. But we're going to, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But I'm going to start with the Aigo. So let's go ahead and purchase this guy. And yep. And we're going to do, for the lower tier tanks, I'm just going to do a 75% crew. I know Mr. Mean has donated gold for me to use 100% crews on all my tanks, but I don't feel like using 100% crew on a tier 2 tank. I think that's a waste of gold. When we get up to tier 4, we're going to use gold. So the tier 3 and tier 4, or tier 2 and tier 3 tanks are going to get a 75% crew. So there's that. And we're going to start off stock. I do have, well, no, we can do the second gun. We'll do that because we already got it. We can also do, I'm not going to bother spending money on a radio. Let's see here. Well, you know what? I'm going to waste some of my precious research. Arthur, you're just stupid. Okay, I'm a sucker. Now, one of the things that I've read about this tank is that, we'll do the next one. We might as well. We're blowing XP. That's what it's for, right? I've heard from the grapevine that this tank has a decent gun. When Mitsu and I were screwing around with them, we found that the gun actually does a lot of damage for its tier. It's like almost 200 damage, sometimes more. In fact, let's take a look at the stats on the gun for the Aigo Chiro. 29 penetration. I'm not 200. Oh my gosh, I was way off on that. 75 damage. But still, on tier 2, that's quite a bit of damage. That's like half of most of the tanks that you're going to run against. So in 2 shots, you can kill them. And it's a pretty fast reload rate, if I remember right. Let's see. Yeah, 26 rate of fire. 29 penetration is kind of low, but it's tier 2. So, all right, so let's go to the garage and take a look at this puppy. Where did she go? Well, we're going to arrange by nation here, so we're just going to show Japan. And the tank is not showing up because it's a medium. All right, so there she is. Actually, well, nah, it doesn't matter. Maybe on the tier 3. So this is a medium tank, even though it's in the new heavy line, but it is a medium tank. It does have outstanding, and I mean outstanding, gun depression. So that's one thing to look forward to with this tank. Let's see what modules we have available to throw on here. We're not going to keep modules on here, but definitely going to use the improved vent, and we'll move that up to the next tank. Or wherever we can move them. Gun laying drive for sure, and that's a freebie because I already own it. Don't have to pay for that one. And we also have coated optics. I don't think that's going to make a difference. What else do we want to put on here? No. I mean, I guess we could throw coated optics on here, but what is that going to do? I'm just going to leave it like that. So 2 mods for tier 2. I don't really think, if we had a gun rammer, I would do it, but at 26, it's not even going to help that much. So, I don't know. I guess we could try, yeah. It's a medium tank, so I guess it would have okay camouflage, but whatever. We're not going to do that. So, but we are going to put some consumables in here. I do feel like it's pretty stupid to run without having anything. Whoop. We're going to do 10. Drop it to 1. And add 1 token HE shell. And then we're going to be doing, let's see, yeah, repair kit. No, I don't want a large first aid kit, though. How many do I have in the depot? 70. Okay, let's use that. Yeah. And we have 128 of these in the depot, so we'll throw an automatic fire extinguisher on. All right, so we're equipped. I feel like instead of going into this as a total noob tank, the crew with the vent is going to do pretty well. They're not going to be the best tank ever, but it'll be kind of akin to what you guys are going to run into. So let us take the Igo out for a run, see how fun it is. I'm expecting it not to be too fun, but it should be okay. Really? I got to wait 30 seconds to get a game? This is just showing you things are not going as well as they could be. Look at this tiering. It's all Igos. And you knew it would be. You knew it's going to be. I knew this was going to happen. But that's just how it goes. Let's enjoy them, have fun, and see what happens. This is ridiculous. My thought was it looked kind of like the Aratsu. But this is just silly. This is funny. Let's play it like a heavy. Actually, this thing gets along pretty good. I'm impressed. You know, the funny thing is we're only going to be in it for a couple battles, so enjoy it. And then we'll move. Well, I don't think I'll move the crew. We'll do another crew. It's, you know, because I do probably want to keep this tank for a little while and just kind of enjoy it. It'd be fun to really get to know it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we will just dump it. I don't know. We'll see. Give some heavy action over on this side. I go Chiro. I go Chiro. I go Chiro. I go Chiro. 3-second reload. One of the things that this tank, that Mitsu and I discovered about this tank, is that it has just outstanding gun depression. Yeah, and not so outstanding penetration. P60. My driver is dead. Might as well use that health kit. I'm not using my gun depression to my fullest advantage here. So we can hit that lower plate on this. Ugh, we're getting surrounded. T1 heavy tank. Whoa! Yep, and nobody came this way. I don't know what our guys are doing, but folks, this is where the battle's at, over on this side. T7 clown car is going to take out their capper. And I'm going to try to be very careful here and come around the other side. Sorry, I got off mic there. Tetrarch. And my crew's not fast enough. Call for the SOS. Help! Oh, jeez. M2 light tank. Just trying to be very careful here. Back up. Yeah, it's not a bad gun, you know. 75 damage, like I said, at tier 2. That's a pretty frightening amount of damage. Most of these guns are little flat guns. Capture points reduced. Gonna need help here, folks. So far, though, I've been pretty happy with the way this thing's been performing. Oh! Back at ya. But it looks like we might be able to win this as long as our team actually wakes up and gets to the cap. So, for a first battle where we were completely surrounded by Chiros and Igos, and they are similar to French tanks, actually. We actually did pretty good. Well, let's see. Somebody's mad because they didn't win. I didn't have any issues penetrating. I did have some issues penetrating, but you're going to have that. It's not much penetration. Here's somebody else. You can see this guy moves pretty good here. The M2 light's going to, I don't want to say wreck him, but all right, they got one. I go left. And he's about to be history here. They could kill each other. They are one-shottable. Oops. Bye. Oh, he did it. Sweet. We win. All right, not bad. 1,000 experience for the first battle, but that's doubled, of course. So looking at the team score, I did all right. I didn't do great, but I did okay. That's probably enough experience for us to move on to the next tank. Almost. Hey, what heck, we'll play one more battle. I'm being generous tonight. We'll give the IGO one more chance, but 2 battles and I'm through it. So that's pretty, you know, tier 2. That's what you get. But yeah, the tank, it's not bad. You know, it's actually pretty mobile, and the gun seems like it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. So let's go and run this thing again. And I'm actually going to keep this tank. I'm just talking to Seth now so we can play these together because he's going to grind them too. Look, there's the tier 3 right there. I think that is actually a heavy tank if I remember right. This is the medium and that's the heavy. So, and of course there's going to be a lot of Type 91 heavies. Oh, they have a definite advantage over us. Maybe. We'll see. I wonder what tanks are going to be good against these. Now, I know the Type 91, I remember for sure, had a good amount of damage. That give us a 30% chance to win. Love the trench rails. Come on, Mr. Heavies. Now here's where we can use the gun depression to our advantage on this very steep hill. I shouldn't have to expose much of my tank to be getting the gun down. Yeah, look, no problem there. I'm just... Yeah, nice. First enemy dispatched, and I'm just going to hang here on the hill where I should be. Kind of pitches those bullets up and over. I don't think I'm going to be able to go through the front of the Type 91. But myself, I should be able to... Whoops. I'm trying to pitch this up and over so I can actually hit that. Nope, that was way over. Why are these guys pulling all the way up? What's your damage, dummy? Japanese tank. Can you say... How do you say Japanese tank in Japanese? Ichujo. Ah, there we go. I go. Brain hit. Oops. Nope, too low. Nope, too low. I gotta get the hang of that. Way over. They're all doing it, though. They all know. Keep yourselves low. Whoops. All right, let's see if I can sneak around here and get this Stewie. The M3 Stewart is, of course, going to be a tier 3 tank. It's going to be a little bit harder for me to beat. Uh-oh, we got that big honking enemy coming up over, and my crew can't... Yeah, gotta get out of here. It's bad positioning. You load up some gold ammo for these tier 3s. Oh, almost blasted my own guy. Don't do that, dude. I'm willing to load the gold if you're willing to let me. Yep, and the gold doesn't even help. These guys are going to push. And we've lost this side over here, so I'm going to try to come over here and help. Because because you know these guys are going to try to push around, so I'm just going to wait here for them. Should theoretically... We want to... Come on, get up here, Type 91. What are you waiting for? Oh. 13 tons. Yeah, these aren't heavies anyway, they're mediums. Oops. He was ready for me and I wasn't ready, and I'm dead. Not a very good second battle, but oh well, what are you going to do? Totally whiffed the shot. So let's watch the Type 91 in action. We're going to be riding that tank next. Bye. Oh, he missed. That's the low crew. He's going after him, though. I don't think the steward even knows he's... Now he does. Oh, I don't know. Wow, fast rate of fire. Little tiny turret. And so we came from a 36% chance to win to a total win. Nice job. Hey, you know what? Not too bad. Over 1,000 experience also. I was not definitely the top scorer on that one, though. Maybe. No, look at that. Look at the PC-1C. Way up there. So I don't know how I got... Whoops. Sorry, I jumped out of the game. I don't know how I got 1,000 experience on that one. It wasn't a 2x win. Who knows? But I did it. Reward for mission completed. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. And that puts me square into the way over what I need to research this tank. So we're going to go ahead and research the Type 91.